What if the death of one of the most influential figures in history wasn't as straightforward as it seems? Imagine a world rocked by the sudden demise of a man who held the reins of a powerful nation in his iron grip. We're talking about none other than Joseph Stalin, the man who led the Soviet Union for over 2 decades. He breathed his last on March 5, 1953, a date etched in the annals of history. The official reports cited natural causes as the reason behind his departure from this world. A cerebral hemorrhage, to be precise, brought an end to his reign, sending shockwaves across the globe. But as we peel back the layers of history, we stumble upon questions that cast doubt on the natural cause narrative. Intriguing, isn't it? So buckle up as we delve into the enigmatic realm of theories and conjectures. But what if there's more to the story than what meets the eye? The official report claimed that Stalin died of a cerebral hemorrhage. But was it really that simple? The natural cause theory suggests that Stalin's death was a result of his failing health, a conclusion drawn from the official report. In the days leading up to his demise, Stalin was reportedly suffering from high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and a weak heart, all of which could have contributed to a cerebral hemorrhage or stroke. However, as it often happens in history, not everyone was convinced by this explanation. In the midst of the Cold War, it's not surprising that suspicions arose about possible foul play. As we delve into the assassination theory, we find a web of intrigue and speculation. This theory emerged shortly after Stalin's death, casting a shadow of doubt over the official cause. The assassination theory gained traction for a number of reasons. Stalin, as we know, had a long list of enemies, both within the Soviet Union and beyond its borders. His authoritarian regime, marked by purges and oppression, had created a climate of fear and hostility. The theory suggests that one or more of these enemies could have conspired to end his reign. But who were these possible perpetrators? The list is long and varied, ranging from disgruntled party members and military officials to foreign powers who saw Stalin as a formidable adversary. Some have even pointed to his inner circle, suggesting that those closest to him might have had the most to gain from his demise. The question of how it might have been carried out is another aspect that fuels this theory. The official cause of death was a cerebral hemorrhage, but critics argue that this could have been induced or faked. They suggest that a poison, untraceable at the time, could have been administered to mimic the symptoms of a stroke. This would have allowed the perpetrators to eliminate Stalin without arousing immediate suspicion. As fascinating as this theory is, it's important to note that it is, after all, just a theory. Despite its popularity, it hasn't been corroborated by hard evidence. The Soviet Union, notorious for its secrecy, didn't allow independent investigations into Stalin's death. This lack of transparency has only fueled the rumors and conjectures. Despite its popularity, this theory lacked concrete evidence, leaving room for even more speculations. As we continue to explore the theories surrounding Stalin's death, remember that the truth often lies somewhere in the midst of the shadows and whispers. Can we ever know for certain what happened on that fateful night in March 1953? The mystery continues to intrigue us more than 70 years later. Years later, a new theory emerged, suggesting that Stalin might have been poisoned. The poison theory, while not as prevalent as the natural cause or assassination theories, still holds a significant place in the debate surrounding Stalin's death. The poison theory postulates that those within Stalin's inner circle, who had both the motive and the means, might have orchestrated his demise. Let's delve into this theory, shall we? The people who surrounded Stalin, his close associates and confidants, had the most to gain from his death. Stalin was a ruthless leader, not known for his kindness or mercy. His inner circle lived in a constant state of fear and uncertainty, knowing that any misstep could result in their downfall. This environment of fear and paranoia provided a strong motive for those close to him to want him gone. But who could have had the means to carry out such an act? The answer lies in the same circle of individuals. These were people who had regular, direct access to Stalin. They could manipulate his food and drink without arousing suspicion. The poison could have been administered subtly, over time, leading to his gradual deterioration. Now what about the evidence? Well, some point to the fact that an autopsy was never performed on Stalin's body as an indication that those in power wished to hide the true cause of his death. Others note that Stalin's health had been in decline for some time before his death, which could have been a symptom of slow poisoning. There are also accounts that suggest Stalin's guards were ordered not to disturb him on the night of his death, which could have provided the perfect opportunity for a poisoning to take place. However, despite these pieces of circumstantial evidence, the poison theory, like the others, lacks concrete proof. There's no definitive laboratory test or document that definitively points to poison as the cause of Stalin's death. While this theory seems plausible, it still remains a theory without definitive proof. So what really happened to Stalin? We've delved into the intriguing theories surrounding his demise. The natural cause theory, suggesting that Stalin simply died of a cerebral hemorrhage, paints a picture of a man succumbing to the frailties of age. Then there's the assassination theory, a plot of intrigue and conspiracy, hinting at the dark underbelly of political maneuvering. Lastly, the poisoning theory, which suggests a more sinister covert operation to remove the notorious leader. None of these theories, as captivating as they may be, offer definitive proof. The facts surrounding Stalin's death are as elusive as the man himself, leaving us with more questions than answers. The impact of Stalin's death, however, was undeniable, ushering in a new era in Soviet politics and history. The enduring mystery of his death continues to intrigue and captivate us. The truth about Stalin's death may forever remain a mystery, but the speculations surrounding it continue to captivate us. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more intriguing historical content.